Konnichiwa, Meeto World Sake 101 です。Don't forget the です。
今日のお酒は
Shichi Hon Yari Junmai.
Oh.
Sounds good, yeah?
Sounds good.
Hey, so describe Shichi Hon Yari.
Shichi is
7.
So
Hon is the counter,
it's a counter for long stuff, right?
long things.
Long things, like
and
a spear.
Swords.
Yeah, spear and spear.
Yari is a spearsman. So.
Very good.
Bamboo sticks.
Huh? Bamboo stick?
I'm naming long things.
Oh, well, it probably was made out of bamboo, actually. Most of the weapons at that time were that. And this other tree, I forget, it begins with an O, but it's like hard, like super hard. It's like the knives. It's not oak, it's a Japanese one. You know the knives, if you go to Williams and Sonoma and see the shun knives, the really expensive Japanese knives, that handle is made out of that type of wood. Anyway, no knife show. We're going to do sake today. And what's the brewery?
The brewery is Tomita
Shuzo. Shuzo is brewery, I reckon. I never translated it, which is so strange, but it's in everybody's name. That and Honten. But you told us what Honten was.
Yeah.
And what prefecture are we working with this week?
Shigaken.
Shigaken. Okay, that's in the Kansai region, which is the left side of the backwards California.
Yeah.
Famous for Kyoto, Hiroshima, and Osaka.
Osaka.
So yes, it's above Kyoto, so 2 steps above Osaka and Mie.
Rice type?
The rice type is oh god, this hurts. Tamazakae. It's a song. Is it? No, never mind.
Seimai buai.
Seimai buai on this is 60%.
60%.
Or 60%.
Alcohol wa?
Alcohol wa 15.5%. Or, I'm going to mess this up. 15.5%. 15.5%. It sounds like a song, yeah? 15.5%.
And the Nihon Shudo.
The Nihon Shudo on this one is a 4.0 or 4.0.
Plus.
Plus 4.
Plus 4. Isn't 0 at the end? There.
Or 0.
0. I just say 0. Nobody says they. I hardly ever hear people use the.
They use they on television commercials.
Naruhodo. What's naruhodo mean?
I see.
Roger that. See, you gotta keep the Nihongo sensei next to you while you do this kind of stuff.
Acidity?
So you don't say anything stupid. Acidity 1.8.
All right, and the English name, as we said, is
7 Spearsmen.
それでは飲んでみましょう。
そうです。Okay, I was hiding it down here in the ice because I wanted it to be super cold.
Ooh.
So let's give it a little. Pour it into the. Ooh, it's dripping. Voila.
It's so pretty.
At that nice straw color.
Ooh, there's color to it today.
Like kiroi no iro.
Yeah, it's yellow.
Okay, that's what the bottle looks like. I like the simplistic old school label. There's a point to that, which we'll get into in the later.
Samurai label.
Samurai label. Give it a little pour. And then just a little bit for the driving sensei. And then, did you guys notice Sensei Lala's gigantic Little Wayne Pim Cup?
All right, let's plug it. All right, this is from Bonjiri.
At Bonjiri on Twitter.
You can buy these at corylum.com.
CORYLUM.com.
And he makes handcrafted guinomi and ochoko. Mine's is guinomi, theirs is a ochoko.
Mine's is a pimp cup.
And hers is a pimp cup.
It even has a rattle, but I can't shake it.
Okay, nyoiste.
Oh, smell.
It smells so good.
It smells like shoyu.
To me, it smells like mushrooms. Thank you. Knock on wood. Jinchi soda. It smells like
earthy mushrooms with shoyu.
Yeah, I would say dirt, like the dirt, but not stinky dirt, like dirt that mushrooms come in, and grass. It smells like grass to me.
I think it's the dirt that truffles come from.
You would. Sensei Lala is a truffle oil fanatic as well as this one.
All right.
Hi, kanpai.
Hi, kanpai. Kanpai.
Oh, it's delicious.
Oh.
Yeah, I drink this every day.
Now you notice how when it's colder that citrus just like bangs a little better?
Yeah, it tastes better now.
It's a different taste, right? Okay, this is one of the rare sakes that we've tried recently that will go really well, good or hot.
Good.
Now, On our live show, we tasted it. It was a little, not atsukan, but chotokan, like room temperature. And then now it's chilled, and the flavor just changed.
It tastes like a grass?
It does have a grass. It has a grass thing. And I only know this from playing football, eating lots of grass. Tastes like melon. I get grapefruit.
So good.
I get grapefruit all day long.
I feel like it's like drinking a really good soup broth.
I'm gonna have to try this again because I forgot.
But it's strong. Like, I kind of taste the kick. I can feel the kick.
And it's weird that when it's colder, you get more kick than when it was warmer.
I don't taste any kick.
She's drunk already.
It's because she's a professional.
No, I'm not. It's good. It tastes like a soup, like a really delicious soup.
Oh, could you imagine a sake soup?
Oh, that would be
You'd
so
be like,
good.
ooh, this is so good. Ooh, oh my god. That was in your eyes would be, what do you call that? Kurukuru-pa. Kurukuru.
So, the junmai is?
This junmai is very, to me, it's light. And that's the scary part. It's really crisp, so it has a nice snap
keep
to
drinking
it.
and drinking
I think
and
that
drinking.
snap is from the high acid content. But it has a neat body to it. It's really weird.
It's 4.0, but it's not very dry.
No, it's not. It's not as
it's
dry
not
as you
dry.
would think, right? So
good.
I think once you get, I'm gonna say once you get past the mushroom smell, because I don't really like mushrooms.
I love mushrooms.
They like mushrooms.
I like mushrooms.
The citrus comes out, the melon comes out for sure. I get grapefruit. Shay often says lemon. First time she didn't say lemon, but you said melon, right?
I say like shoyu, grass, and melon.
I don't have any
what I like about it
flavor.
is it's very complex. Like the flavor just does this thing.
Yeah, there's so many
And it's like,
different
okay,
layers.
I guess like this. Like, so every time you think you got it, like something come through. So it's like
really
layers,
complex.
right?
Complex.
Like what did
Onion.
Onion. That's
There's
what
so
Shrek
many
said.
That's what Shrek said.
It's like
many
complex,
layers.
like layers. Anyway, to me, it was very, very jibunde bukirisha, like surprising.
Yeah, surprising.
It's very surprising.
So, and it's good. It's great for beginners. That's what she said.
I think it's a good beginner sake because you need to know like the origins. This tastes like old school Japanese sake.
Like the 1700s.
This tastes like, actually, this one, the brewery started in the 1540.
1540.
15 something. Yeah.
Whoa.
Like when I was in the first grade. But yeah, it has that old school flavor. Now, when I was in Japan, I tasted a lot of sake, and this tastes like the old school sake. This is what you would find like
That's the samurais used to
the
drink.
refined people drink. But I think as a beginner, you should test something like this so you can know what everything else sort of gets its origination from.
This is good.
All right, so I'm gonna call it light, crisp. I'm gonna say it's complex, but it's clean. I'm definitely gonna say grapefruits. And as a beginner, you need to taste this, and it's good, hot or cold.
All right.
Okay. Now, we were talking about like the name. The name is old school. The label is old school, but it's because Tomita Shuzo is one of the oldest and smallest breweries in Japan.
Wow, how small?
Okay, every bottle.
3 people.
Sanin.
3人だけ?
3
3 people. That's it?
Yes, 3 people make it. A
How
brewmaster,
many bottles can they make?
a brewmaster or a toji, and 2 assistants, and that's it.
That's it.
And they make it by hand. So,
Whoa.
and they use, because they're using that old method, and it's a pure rice sake. It has that old school flavor, but it's crazy good. Like,
Good.
I'm still, even after we haven't, drank for like 4 or 5 minutes, the flavors are still changing in the head a little bit. Actually, I think I should test again.
Me too.
And it goes good with?
Everything.
Umami mono.
Like we're saying maybe pasta?
Pasta.
Japanese style
Japanese
pasta.
style
Anything
pasta.
with
Must be
heavy
so
flavor.
good.
Anything with a
Like
lot of
shoyu
flavor.
and garlic.
Or brewed flavor.
Oh.
'Cause shoyu is brewed, right? Like a pasta, like a bouillabaisse, or a pasta that's been, or how you say arrabbiata, that's been like long time cooked, long and slow.
yeah.
So that flavor just like, it's umami. And I hate to
Like
keep bringing that up
ratatouille?
because Americans don't know what umami is yet, but it's that fish flavor. It's that new thing that's just like savory is the best description. I definitely say you got to try this. Again, if you're here in Hawaii, go to the sake shop. Ask Malcolm and Nadine. Tell them you saw this on Meeto World. Drop them a little gang sign, and they'll hook you up with a special discount. And if you're not in Hawaii, go out and look for English Shichi Hon Yari.
Shichi Hon
Shichi Hon,
Yari.
or the Seven
How
Spearsmen.
many stars would you give it?
I'm gonna say
I give it
4.5.
4.925.
She's a CPA. What do you say?
I give it 3.
3, 4.5, 5. I can't add. That's a 4.
That's a 4.
According to iPhone calculations of cameraman Topher Hachi Maruhati. This to me is a killer sake. I'm not going to move it into the top 5, but it's probably number 6. It's pretty close. And to me, mostly because it surprised the heck out of me with the flavor just kept coming. And it just keeps changing.
It's still going.
It's still going. And I do want to try this heated. So we're going to have to go get a little schooling from Malcolm and Nadine and find out what's the best way to heat sake. I was thinking microwave.
Oh, no.
But if you did it wrong, oh my God, there could be a huge, bakahatsu. Bakahatsu ego de wa nan desu ka?
Explosion.
Yeah, so that might be good.
Yeah,
So,
that's not good.
I know there's things you can buy from Japan. I haven't seen one locally, but it heats the sake. So I like to find out how to heat it and what to measure the temperature with. And I think we might have to go over Atsukan pretty soon.
All right.
But then it's Mosugu summer the show.
That's okay.
Not to.
It's
That's
okay.
It's okay. それではまた来週
また来週
See you next week.
Don't forget, kanpai means empty cup.